Don't Cliche here. Welcome to another episode of Donuts Disney Movie Reviews. Let's talk about the animated Disney classic from 1989, The Little Mermaid. Prior to its release, Disney wasn't sure of how it would come out since it was during the time when they were in their second dark age after the release of The Rescuers. But then when it was released, it became a great hit and it even started the Disney Renaissance. In 2023, Disney released a live-action remake of the film, which is what I'm reviewing this week. Released on May 26, 2023, the movie is The Little Mermaid, 2023. The film begins on the ocean where some men on a ship are trying to harpoon what they think are mermaids. But then Prince Eric, played by Jonah Howard King, stops them and shows them what it is, which is a dolphin.
These are dangerous waters.
And this is a dangerous time. Tonight's the coral moon. They say this is when the Sea King calls his mermaid daughters together to lure men to their death.
Is that what they say?
Right. Not even the strongest can resist their spell.
Just an old law. Back to work!
Come on, lad. You see there?
See what? Hawkins. Crosswind gust kicked up the top, that's all.
That's the Sea King's doing. He'd pull us under himself if he could.
Then, while on the bow, Eric sees a Spanish galley heading to the mainland and says they can follow it to port.
See what they brought to trade.
Our ship is loaded to the gills as it is. We've risked our necks out here for 7 weeks already. We're going home tonight. Eric, pay attention. I need you to be more careful.
Eric's telescope then ends up underwater, where we see the kingdom of mermaids and mermen called Atlantica. 6 of the mermaids, who are sisters, gather at the palace with their father, King Triton, played by Javier Bardem, for a meeting.
My daughters of the 7 seas, I welcome news from all of your waters. Tamika, Perla, it's so good to see you. Caspia, Indira, it fills my heart to have you all here. Mala, Karina.
He then sees that his younger daughter Ariel is missing and tells a fiddler crab named Sebastian, voiced by David Diggs, that he was to make sure that Ariel would be there.
Oh, I tried, Your Majesty, but that child, she is impossible.
I reminded her about the gathering just this morning. What more can one crustacean do?
So try and send Sebastian to find Ariel. Meanwhile, Ariel, played by Halle Bailey, is out exploring the reef and finds Eric's telescope. Her friend Flounder, voiced by Jacob Tremblay, says that they should head back to the palace.
Flounder, stop being such a guppy.
I'm not a guppy.
Ariel then sees a bunch of sunken ships and checks one of them out, with Flounder right behind her. She then finds an old fork, which she thinks is a small triton, and then she finds a pipe. Suddenly...
Flounder, look out! Ah!
The shark chases them, but luckily Ariel manages to trap it in a mirror frame, and then she and Flounder head back to Atlantica.
You okay, Flounder?
Sure. I mean, I've seen bigger sharks, just, you can't back down.
On their way, Scuttle, a female northern gannet instead of a seagull like in the original animated feature, voiced by Aquafina, then shows up, and Ariel shows her the stuff she and Flounder found on the ship.
Any idea what this is?
Ow, 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 ow! Wow. This is very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
It's a, it's a dingle hopper.
Dingle hopper.
Yeah. Humans use these babies to style their hair. You just give it a little twirl, a little yank, you might get some pieces with it. And you're left with an artistically pleasing conflagration of hair that humans go nuts for.
Really? I would love to see that.
Can't.
Flounder.
You know it's true.
Your father still won't let you go to the surface, huh?
No, it's forbidden. He thinks all humans are barbarians.
Oh, they're not so bad. Unless you're a coconut. They hate coconuts. I swear, they get a hold of one, they smash it to pieces, just like that. It's weird.
Sebastian then arrives and reminds Ariel that tonight was the Coral Moon.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. The gathering of King Triton's daughters. -1.
My father's gonna kill me. Sorry, Scuttle, gotta go.
Yeah. All right, sweetie. Me too, gotta get some air.
So Ariel heads back to the palace and is being watched by her evil Aunt Ursula, played by Melissa McCarthy, who was disappointed about being banned from the kingdom for 15 years.
Oh, the feasts we had when I lived in the palace. And now look at me, the family pariah, wasting away to practically nothing. Banished and exiled, driven halfway to madness in this dim little crevice for 15 long years. While Daddy and his spoiled little merbrats celebrate the coral moon. Well, I'll give them something to celebrate. I may have finally found Daddy's weakness. Yes. Red's fascination with humans might be just the opening I've been waiting for.
Ariel and Flounder arrive at the palace, where Triton's not happy with Ariel for missing the gathering.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't Ariel's fault. We were exploring, and a shark chased us.
Shark? So you went to the shipwrecks again. Those waters are dangerous.
You don't have to worry about me.
Well, I do worry, my little one. I do worry. This obsession with humans has to stop.
I just want to know more about them.
You know all you need to know.
I barely know anything. You won't even let us go to the surface.
Why do you have to be so strong-minded, just like your mother?
I am her daughter.
Yes, foolish enough to be taken with the human world.
If you would just try to understand.
I have tried to understand you long enough, but as long as you live in my ocean, you'll obey my rules. Do you understand that?
Ariel then swims away, and Triton asks Sebastian if he was too hard on her.
Definitely not. It's like I always say, children got to live by their parents' rules.
You're absolutely right, Sebastian.
Triton then decides that he needs somebody to keep constant supervision on her and has Sebastian do it.
No, wait, that's not what. No, see, I serve you, Your Majesty, as your honored Major Domo.
There's no better way you can serve me than to make sure my little one stays out of trouble.
But
yes. Go. Go.
Yes, Your Majesty. How do I get myself into these situations? I'm an educated crustacean. I got options, and I need this. I should be advising the king, not chasing after some headstrong teenager.
Ariel and Flounder enter Ariel's secret place, where she keeps everything she's collected from sunken ship. She then wonders how the world can be bad if it makes wonderful things. In comes the song called Part of That World.
I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
Ariel then hears some exploding sounds coming from the surface. She then goes to see what it is and sees fireworks shooting off. They're coming from the ship, which Ariel sneaks into one of the lifeboats of and sees men dancing and singing a song called Fathoms Below.
I'll sing you a song of the King of the Sea! The ruler of all of the oceans is the mysterious fathoms
Enough!
Grimsby, played by Art Mullick, then talks to Eric about how he's going to be king someday. Ariel listens to their conversation and falls in love with Eric. Suddenly, a storm hits.
Squall coming in! All hands on deck! All hands on deck! Back down the hands in the crate! Get him out, people! Finals down! Clear up and stow the main course! We're on the canvas!
The ship hits some sharp rocks and catches fire. The men manage to get into the lifeboats. Eric goes after Max and heads to a lifeboat, but then Eric falls into the water, so Ariel saves him. Ariel manages to get Eric to shore, and comes a reprise of part of that world now called part of your world.
Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
Some castle guards then come down to the shore. Ariel heads back into the ocean, and the guards take Eric back to the palace.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your
Later, Sebastian enters Ariel's secret place and sees that she found a figurehead from the ship.
What is he doing here?
It's from the shipwreck. I found him at Merman's Reef, and I'll bet there's so much more.
No, Ariel, child, get back here.
As Ariel heads to the palace to tell her father about humans not being dangerous, Sebastian says he can't know, and comes the song Under the Sea.
Music is to me.
What do they call a lot of stuff? We got the hot crustacean band. Each little clam here know how to jam here under the sea. Each little slug here cooked in a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we in luck here, down in the muck here under the sea. Hey, Ariel. Somebody got to nail that girl's fins to the floor.
In the castle on land, Eric joins his mother, Queen Selena, an original character for this movie played by Noma Derzenwini, and Grimsby for dinner, and she forbids him to go on any more voyages because he almost died. This makes him very upset. He goes for a walk by the shore, and comes a song called Wild Uncharted Waters, a song made for this film.
All I ever wanted was the open sea and sky, freedom from the life I always knew. Now all I am is haunted as days and hours roll by. All I ever think about is you. There you are, over me, taking me with your song to wild, uncharted waters, miles beyond the sea. I was darkness bound, I had almost drowned, till you came around and you found me. Now I am on the shoreline, but I'm still lost at sea. In these wild, uncharted waters, come find me again.
Eric then goes on a voyage to find Ariel. Underwater, Ariel and her sisters are cleaning up the reef from the shipwreck, and she talks to them about humans not being dangerous.
Oh? How would you know? You've never even seen one. You were just a child when Mother died and Father stopped us going to the surface.
I just mean, we're not all the same, so why should humans be?
What about humans?
I just mean...
Look at what their shipwreck did.
They got what they deserve. They're the most dangerous species of all, spoiling our waters, destroying the reefs, having no respect for the balance of the oceans.
They're not the only ones who have no respect for balance.
Ariel, where are you? What's going on with her? Well, she's just at that age when she doesn't want to hang out with her older sisters anymore.
Exactly. You remember what I was like?
How could we forget?
Well, I wonder who the lucky merman is.
Later, Sebastian's brought to Triton, and he asks him why Ariel's being acting peculiar lately.
Peculiar, sir?
Distracted, daydreaming, disappearing for hours. You haven't noticed?
Oh, well, I actually haven't, you know, that is to say, I didn't,
Sebastian.
Eh?
I know you've been keeping something from me.
Keeping something?
About Ariel.
Ariel?
Is my little one in love?
Oh, I tried to stop her, sir. I tried to stop her from going to the service. I told her to stay away from humans when Humans? Who said anything about humans?
Ariel enters her secret place where she finds Triton, and he's not happy with her for going to the surface.
There was a shipwreck. A man was drowning. I had to save him.
You should have let him drown. They're savages.
You don't know that.
They killed your mother.
I know. But one man did. Why blame every human? Mother wouldn't.
No, enough. That's enough.
And Eric had nothing to do with it.
Eric? Eric? Have you lost your senses completely?
You would have just heard him, Father. He's compassionate and kind.
He's a human! You're a mermaid!
Yes, but that doesn't make us enemies.
Promise me you will never look for him again.
I can't.
Promise me, Ariel.
I can't lie to you. I won't.
I swear I will get through to you!
He then destroys her stuff.
Please, stop it!
It's for your own good!
Father, no!
Never leave again.
Ariel's now devastated. Suddenly...
Poor child. Poor sweet child. He can be so angry. He thinks he knows everything.
Who are you?
Oh, you must not remember me. I'm your Auntie Ursula.
The Sea Witch?
The what? What has your father told you about me?
But you like to stir up trouble between humans and merpeople.
Is that what he said? I'm not half the monster he claims I am. And I'm only here to help.
I don't need your help.
Whatever you say, darling.
Wait.
Yes?
How can you help me?
So Ariel follows Ursula's moray eels, Flotsam and Jetsam, to her, and Flounder and Sebastian follow her. Ariel soon meets Ursula.
I mustn't lurk in passageways. It's rude. Forgive my aggressive garden. I wouldn't choose to live like this. Believe me. Daddy's been so unfair to both of us. Controlling everything we say and do. In a way, we're the same, you and I.
You don't seem at all like Father described you.
Is that right? We never did get along. Squiggling rivalry. He always got what he wanted, and what did I get? Nothing. Zip, nada, squat. Sound familiar, hun?
Ursula tells Ariel that she knows about her wanting to live on the surface, but the only way she can is to become human, which Ariel asks is possible.
My dear, it's what I do. It's what I live for.
Now comes the song Poor Unfortunate Souls.
Unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner. That one wants to get the girl. And do I help him? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls. So sad. So true. They come flocking to my cauldron. Great snails, Ursula, please. And I help them. Yes, I do. Now, it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals.
Ursula then tells Ariel about a deal that she'll make with her.
I'll whip up a little potion to make you human for 3 days. Got that? 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you and Princey must share a kiss. And not just any kiss. The kiss of true love. If you do, you will remain human permanently. But if you don't, you'll turn back into a mermaid. And you belong to me.
No, Ariel, shh.
You understand, of course, that you'll have to give up your mermaid gifts. You won't have this tail of yours hanging around dragging you down. You won't be able to breathe underwater. Who needs it? And you'll no longer have that siren song of yours. Because that wouldn't be fair now, would it? Don't worry. I'll keep it safe and soundless here with me. We got a deal?
However, Ariel's not sure about this and tries to leave.
Fine then. Forget about the world above. Go back home to Daddy. And never leave again. Come on, you unfortunate soul. Go ahead. Make your choice. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much. Just your voice. You unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Cut the scale from off your tail, drop the blood inside the bowl. Got some depth, and now I got a voice. The boss is on a roll.
So Ariel gives Ursula a scale from her tail, which she uses to make the potion to turn Ariel human. She then demands Ariel to sing and takes her voice out of her throat. Ariel then becomes human and swims up to the surface.
Well, come on, gal. It's either sink or swim.
Meanwhile, Ursula tells Flotsam and Jetsam that she made it so that Ariel will forget that she has to get a kiss of true love from Eric.
Now it's just a matter of time. And she's mine.
As Flounder and Sebastian take Ariel to the shore, they get caught in a fishing net of a boat. The man on the boat, Joshua, a seaweed fisher played by Jude Akuwodike, finds Ariel.
You all right? That poor girl must be in shock. I'll go find something to cover you up. Another shipwreck, Santa Maria.
So Joshua takes Ariel to the castle where she experiences things such as getting too close to a fire. She's then bathed, dressed, and reunited with Eric.
I'm so sorry to hear what happened. What's your name?
She doesn't speak Saya.
She... Oh. Well, we're glad you made it to us. Do you have a place to stay? Family? Well, then you're welcome to stay here. For as long as you like. Make sure she has anything she needs.
Yes, Your Highness.
Ariel's then left alone in a room where she can get some rest. Sebastian then climbs up to the window and sees that Ariel will be miserable for the rest of her life if she returns to the ocean, so he decides to help her.
But we've got to be bold, act quickly, don't forget about the kiss. No, not me, the prince. You gotta kiss the prince. Don't you remember? You only have 3 days to... Hello? Oh, no. She's put a spell on you. You can't remember, can you? No, what are we gonna do? Well, we got no time to lose. We just gotta find a way to get the two of you together. You are hopeless, child. You know that? Completely hopeless.
The next morning, Ariel goes exploring around the inside of the castle and finds a room filled with stuff. Sebastian then comes in, followed by Eric, who finds Ariel and shows her some stuff that he's collected from his voyages.
I know it must seem silly collecting all this stuff, but just look at this fossilized sea stone. Can you believe that such amazing things exist down there? No, wait! How did you know that was in there? All this time. It's incredible. Or that.
Hey, girl.
That I just picked up from the beach here on the island. There's loads of them at this time of year. I had no idea you could do that.
Later, while Eric shows Ariel some maps, she finds one of the mainland and he says that he'll take her out tomorrow. So the next day, they get into a horse carriage and go riding around the village.
Who is that riding out with Prince Eric? Is that the girl who washed up the other day?
Yes, it is, Lashana.
Didn't the queen tell him to stay in the castle?
Yes, she did, Lashana.
Aren't you going to get into trouble for fetching him a carriage?
What carriage, Lashana?
They then arrive at a marketplace where Ariel meets a bunch of vendors, including one played by Jodie Benson, the voice of Ariel from the original animated movie. Ariel and Eric have a great time, but Sebastian's still trying to think of a way to get Ariel to kiss Eric. He then gets an idea. Later that night, while riding back to the castle, Scuttle takes Eric's new hat. He and Ariel follow her and find the hat in a rowboat, which they take out onto the lagoon where Flounder, Sebastian, and Scuttle are. And comes the song Kiss the Girl.
There, you see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to use your words, boy, and ask her.
Do you want to try?
If the time is right, then the time is tonight. Go on and kiss the girl.
The song then pauses and Eric tries to figure out what Ariel's name is.
Let's see. Is it Diana? No. Or Catherine? No, definitely not Catherine. Ow. Sky. Aries. 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 Ariel. 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 Oh. Ariel. That's a beautiful name.
The song then continues and encourages Eric to kiss Ariel, but as they're about to kiss, Flotsam and Jetsam flip the boat over. At her lair, Ursula thinks it's time she took matters into her own hands, or tentacles as she says. She looks for something and finds it.
Huh. That prince won't know what hit him. Only one more sunset, and then I'll make Triton arrive. I'll see him wriggle like a worm on a hook.
Ariel and Eric head back to the castle where they run into Grimsby. Ariel goes upstairs and Grimsby tells Eric that none of the carriages found the mysterious girl.
They didn't. Oh.
May I then ask, should we continue the search?
Grimsby, I feel a little...
Well, if you want the advice of an old man, sire, don't be held back by what you think should be. Think only of what is. Good night, sire.
Eric then takes a walk outside where he hears Ariel's voice and follows it. The next morning, Scuttle wakes up Ariel and Sebastian and tells them about what she just saw with their original song called Scuttlebutt.
I was flying over land and sea and ear to the ground. Then I came flying here for you to see and hear what I found. Remember the swamp? Remember my song in the swamp? And I was like, whap, chicka, whap, whap, chicka, whap.
I remember.
Well, ever since, the what's his name? The guy with the hair and the shirt?
The prince.
Yeah, the prince has been dropping hints. He wants to, you know when humans dress all nice like they're penguins? Throw rice for the pigeons. They're trying to blow up the pigeons, but those are just urban legends. I know a lot of really fat pigeons.
Scuttle.
Well, you just listen, Sebastian, I got that scuttlebutt.
Hurry up.
You'll be like, what? When I drop that scuttlebutt. Okay, now huddle up, buttercup. From the women who wash all the clothes, to the hunter who arrows the bows, the chatter all over the palace is that your Prince Eric is gonna propose.
What?
To somebody nobody knows. They're saying he suddenly chose. Who? You sound like an owl. I'll bet it's the kid with the new set of toes.
No.
Oh, yes, anything goes. Who'd ever guess? Our little Ariel's marriage material. Time for the rice and the dress and the what do you call it? The thing with the lips when they press. I don't have lips, I have a beak, so I guess I could give you a peck on the cheek.
I don't believe it.
Say, you're awfully quiet. Oh, yeah.
Ariel goes downstairs and sees Eric with a girl named Vanessa, played by Jessica Alexander.
It seems you really have found the girl of your dreams after all.
Yes. Quite the surprise, Eric.
What? Oh, I know. I know it must seem fast, but I do owe her my life.
We will celebrate this evening. You shall introduce your intended to the court. We can make that happen, can't we, Grimsby?
Yes. If it's really what you want, Eric.
What I want.
It's what we both want.
Lovely. Well, we've got our work cut out for us.
Indeed.
Then let's begin preparation.
Later, Scuttle flies to a room where Vanessa is and sees that she's actually Ursula. She then flies off to tell Ariel, who Flounder and Sebastian find, and Scuttle shows up.
And I thought I found you because I heard, but then I saw it wasn't you, it was her. But it wasn't in the mirror, except she had your voice.
What are you talking about?
Don't you get what I'm telling you?
No!
The prince has been tricked. That lady who showed up is actually the sea witch in disguise.
Are you sure about this?
Of course I'm sure. Have I ever been wrong? I mean, like, you know, what it counts.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Well, we have to do something before Prince Eric ends up with that slimy squid. Yes, gal, go! Flounder, go tell the Sea King what's happened. He has to know everything.
Okay.
What do I do?
You give me a lift to the castle. We gotta find a way to stall that engagement!
Ariel and Scuttle head back to the castle where they fight with Vanessa and Ariel gets her voice back.
Ariel,
Yes.
it was you all along. I should have known. I don't know what came over me.
She bewitched you.
Ariel and Eric are then about to kiss as the sun sets, but then Ariel turns back into a mermaid. Ursula then turns back as well and takes Ariel back into the sea.
No, this is the work of the sea gods. I warned you. The whole world is evil. Eric, wait! Eric!
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Not a chance. You made a deal, remember? 3 days, no kiss. Yeah, is it all coming back to you? I thought so. Well, now you gotta live with it, Toots.
Triton then confronts Ursula.
Let her go.
Forget it, big brother. She belongs to me now. Oh, you see? We made a deal.
in blood. It's unbreakable. Even for you.
I'm sorry, Father. This is all my fault.
What do you want with my daughter?
Oh, nothing. It's you I want. I want to see you suffer like I've suffered all these years. And the daughter of the great Sea King is a very precious commodity. Poor unfortunate soul.
Flotsam and Jetsam grab Ariel, and Ursula says that they'll let her go if he gives her his Triton, and so he does.
It's mine now.
You monster! Don't be a fool, you little brat!
Eric then shows up and tries to harpoon Ursula, but misses.
You're gonna pay for that.
Get him! Say goodbye to your human heartthrob! No! Ah! My baby!
Ariel and Eric swim up to the surface, and Ursula emerges as a giant.
Give me your hand! No!
Look out!
Now I rule the seas, and all will be helpless under my power!
Ursula then uses the Triton to make a whirlpool, which brings some sunken ships up from out of the water. Ariel gets onto one of them, turns it towards Ursula, and stabs her with it, killing her in the process. Ariel then goes after Triton's Triton, which strikes the reef below and revives Triton.
You gave your life for me.
And you fought to get my life back.
I didn't fight alone, Father. Eric was with me.
All that matters now is that you're safe and home, where you belong.
Eric makes it to shore where Queen Selena, Grimsby, and the guards arrive, and Selena tells Eric that she was wrong.
She was very real. And so were your feelings for her. I see that now. It's just that our worlds were never meant to be together.
Later, Triton calls for Sebastian.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I have always tried to do what's best for our people.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And what's best for my daughters.
Indeed, Your Majesty.
And I've done everything in my power to make her happy.
Well, not quite.
So Sebastian try and head to the surface and try and turn Ariel back into a human. Later, she reunites with Eric and they get married.
Oh, what's all this, Grims?
Oh, the Queen wanted the two of you to have a proper send-off, sire.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No, thank you. Much as I hate farewells, we still have cause to celebrate. Our worlds have misunderstood one another for far too long. Your marriage marks a new beginning for us.
Yes, a beginning.
Now, get out there and change the world. Or whatever it is you have to do so we don't get left behind.
That doesn't sound like my mother. What have you done with her?
Oh, off we go.
Have you decided where you're headed first?
Uncharted waters!
Okay.
A mermaid and a man. Whoever would have imagined?
She then sees Flounder, Sebastian, and Scuttle, who give her back something she lost earlier.
My little mermaid. Keep her for me. I hope she causes you less trouble than I did.
I was right about the dinglehopper, wasn't I?
Yes, you were, Scuttle. You were.
You won't be gone too long. Will you, Ariel?
Of course not. I'll be back by the next coral moon.
Yeah, don't be late this time.
Then, as Ariel and Eric head out on a voyage, all the mer people show up and watch them leave.
I love you both.
And that was Little Mermaid 2023. My thoughts? It was really good. On a budget of $240.2 million, the film grossed $298.2 million domestically and about $272 million from the rest of the world for a total of about $570 million worldwide and got mixed reviews from critics. Now let's move on to the production of the film. The idea of remaking the 1989 animated adaptation of The Little Mermaid started in May of 2016. Then Win-Manuel Miranda and Mark Platt came in to produce it 3 months later. Rob Marshall was brought on board to direct it, and then in late 2017, Jane Goodman was to be our screenwriter. However, the latter was replaced by David McGee, who before wrote the script for Mary Poppins Returns. For the casting, Lindsay Lohan was interested in the part of Ariel. Zendaya had been reported to have been offered the part, but she later said that it was just a rumor. Halle Bailey, who was the first to audition for the part when Rob Marshall saw her perform Donny Hathaway's 1972 song Where Is the Love at the 61st Annual Grammy Awards. Marshall believed that out of all the other girls who auditioned for the role, she set the bar so high that nobody surpassed it. For Prince Eric, hundreds of actors auditioned for him like Asher Angel, Gavin Leatherwood, Christian Navarro, Jack Whitehall, and Cameron Cuff. The latter with Jonah Howard King each did a screen test with Bailey, and Howard King got the part. For the filming, it was supposed to start in London between the end of March and the beginning of April 2020, but then it was delayed because of the COVID-19 pandemic. In November of that same year, Disney's new CEO Bob Chapek said that the shooting on all films had to be delayed during the pandemic shutdowns. The photography was officially started on January 30th, 2021 at Pinewood Studios in Liver, England. In March of 2023, Bailey revealed that she spent 13 hours underwater for some filming days, and there were some practical water tanks and some CGI used for the underwater environments. He even said, "I pushed myself as far as I've ever pushed myself in life." And I feel like the message from Ariel was to know how you've always had it in you. She also revealed that the film's themes were updated so that it is not put at the forefront that Ariel leads the ocean for a boy in response to recent criticism surrounding the portrayal of that desire in the original film. On that, she added, "I'm really excited for my version of the film because I've definitely changed that perspective. It's way bigger than that. It's about herself on purpose, her kingdom, her life, and what she wants. As women, we are amazing. We are independent, we are modern, we are everything and above. And I'm glad that Disney is updating some of those themes." For the visual effects, they were done by ILM Weta FX Moving Picture Company and Frame Store, along with DNEG doing the stereo conversion. For the Mermaid's tails, Marshall's frequent costume designer Colin Atwood used real fish as references to create each of them. For the music, Alan Menken, who before worked on the score and songs for the original movie, announced that he would return as the composer and write some new songs with Lin-Manuel Miranda. But then 3 months later, Menken said that his work on the music was put on hold because of Miranda and Platt's schedules with Mary Poppins Returns. 2 new songs written for the movie were Scuttlebutt and Wild Uncharted Waters. 2 songs that were removed from the movie were Daughters of Triton and Les Poissons, performed by Ariel's sisters and Chef Louis respectively. The latter character was removed from the movie. And now it's time for me to give my opinion on the film. In the end, this remake of The Little Mermaid is weaker than the original 1989 animated movie, but it's still good. I give it 4 stars out of 5. Well, that's it for The Little Mermaid 2023. Be sure to anything I'll be reviewing. The Disney Channel original movie that's poster includes the words, "Be careful what you..." Oh. Be sure to next week I'll be reviewing. The Disney Channel original movie that's poster includes the words, "Be careful what," and then the title finishes the sentence. And if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to tell your friends about me. Leave some questions in the comments below, subscribe, hit the like button, check out my recording account, and tell me how I can improve my videos.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you. Right right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea. Under
All right. Yeah.